Welcome to Zen Time Sleep Stories. We hope you enjoy this story titled Enigmatic Stonehenge. As you approach Stonehenge, the enormity of the ancient structure takes your breath away. The stones stand tall and proud, weathered by time and yet still maintaining their power and majesty. You walk around the perimeter, marveling at the intricate details of the stones and the careful placement that must have been required to create such a wonder. The grassy area surrounding the stones is peaceful and serene, with the gentle rustling of the wind and the occasional chirping of birds providing a soothing soundtrack to your contemplation. As you take in the sight of the rabbits hopping around the area, you feel a sense of calm wash over you, as if the serene atmosphere of Stonehenge is permeating your very being. You can't help but wonder at the mysteries surrounding this ancient structure, pondering the reasons for its creation and the cultures that once revered it. As you continue your walk, you feel a sense of awe and reverence akin to being in the presence of something truly sacred. As you walk around the ancient wonder of Stonehenge, the sheer size and age of the stones leave you in awe. You can't help but wonder how this monument was built so many centuries ago, and what its purpose could have been. But as you ponder these mysteries, you are distracted by a couple of rabbits hopping around the grassy area around Stonehenge. Their movements are calming and soothing to watch, and you can't help but smile as they playfully chase one another. The gentle rustling of the grass and the occasional chirping of a nearby bird add to the peaceful atmosphere. You take a deep breath of the fresh air and feel a sense of tranquility wash over you. It's moments like these that remind you of the beauty and wonder of nature, and the importance of taking time to appreciate it. As you walk around the ancient stones of Stonehenge, you can't help but feel a sense of wonder and awe. The sheer size and age of the structure is overwhelming, and you spend some time just taking in the sights and sounds around you. As you meander around the perimeter, you overhear a tour guide sharing some of the theories behind the creation of Stonehenge. You listen intently, feeling your curiosity piqued as you learn about the various beliefs and hypotheses surrounding the structure. It's fascinating to consider the different possibilities and wonder at the mystery that still surrounds this ancient wonder. You feel a sense of enlightenment and knowledge wash over you as you contemplate the intricacies of the structure and its place in history. The soft breeze carries the sound of distant birdsong, and the lush green grass beneath your feet sways gently in the wind. You take a deep breath and feel yourself relax, enjoying the peacefulness and tranquility of this incredible place. As you walk around the majestic stones of Stonehenge, you pause to take in the breathtaking view of the rolling green hills that surround the ancient monument. The gentle breeze whispers through the blades of grass, carrying with it the sweet fragrances of wildflowers and fresh earth. You close your eyes and inhale deeply, feeling a sense of calm and tranquility wash over you. You find a nearby bench and take a seat, feeling the warmth of the sun on your skin and the softness of the grass beneath your feet. You take a deep breath and exhale slowly, feeling the tension in your body slowly melting away. The sight of the majestic stones of Stonehenge towering above you fills you with a sense of awe and wonder as you contemplate the mysteries of this ancient wonder. As you sit there, you hear the distant chirping of birds and the gentle rustling of leaves in the wind. You feel at peace with nature, surrounded by the beauty and tranquility of the English countryside. The rolling hills seem to stretch out before you endlessly, inviting you to explore and discover the wonders of this magical place. The sound of a distant tour guide explaining the history and theories behind Stonehenge catches your attention, and you listen in with interest. You feel a sense of wonder and intrigue as you learn about the ancient rituals and beliefs that inspired the creation of this awe-inspiring monument. As you take in the beauty of Stonehenge and the surrounding countryside, you feel a sense of calm and serenity wash over you. You are grateful for this moment of peace and tranquility, and you vow to savor every moment of your journey through this magical land. As you walk towards the gift shop, you can't help but admire the unique souvenirs displayed in the window. The intricate carvings on the miniature Stonehenge replicas catch your eye, as does the selection of books and artwork that showcase the history and culture of the area. You step inside and are greeted by a warm and cozy atmosphere. The shop is filled with the aroma of handmade candles and soaps, and the sound of gentle music playing in the background. You take your time browsing the shelves, admiring the beautiful jewelry and pottery on display. One particular item catches your eye, a small stone pendant with the image of Stonehenge etched into it. You run your fingers over the smooth surface of the stone and feel a sense of connection to the ancient wonder. The shopkeeper, a friendly local, strikes up conversation with you and shares interesting stories about the area's history and culture. You leave the shop feeling a sense of appreciation for the unique beauty and history of Stonehenge and its surrounding areas. You treat yourself to a warm cup of tea and a scone at a nearby cafe, enjoying the cozy atmosphere and friendly locals. As you sit at a small table by the window, you take a sip of the steaming beverage and savor the rich, comforting flavor. The delicate aroma of freshly brewed tea fills your senses, and you feel a sense of calm and tranquility wash over you. Outside, you can hear the distant sound of birds chirping and the gentle rustling of leaves in the breeze. The soft chatter of other patrons around you provides a soothing background noise, and you feel completely at ease in this peaceful setting. As you munch on the flaky, buttery scone, you reflect on the wonder of Stonehenge and the mysteries that surround its creation. The warm and welcoming atmosphere of the cafe encourages you to contemplate the philosophical and historical significance of this ancient monument, and you feel a sense of wonder and awe wash over you. After finishing your tea and snack, you step out of the cafe and continue your peaceful journey through the charming town of Amesbury. You take a short walk to the nearby town of Amesbury, admiring the quaint architecture and charming streets. As you wander through the town, you feel a sense of peace and calm wash over you. The buildings are small and cozy, with thatched roofs and colorful shutters. You hear the gentle hum of conversation as locals go about their day, and the sweet scent of flowers and baked goods wafting through the air. You stop into a small shop to browse the local goods, admiring the handcrafted items and unique souvenirs. As you continue your walk, you notice a sign for the Amesbury History Center and decide to check it out. Inside the center, you are greeted by friendly staff who share interesting facts and stories about the town and its surrounding areas. You learn about the history of Stonehenge and the theories behind its creation, feeling more knowledgeable and intrigued by the mysteries of the ancient wonder. As you leave the center, you can't help but feel a deep sense of respect and wonder for the history and culture of the area. With a smile on your face, you continue your walk through the charming streets of Amesbury, taking in the beauty and tranquility of the town. You feel at peace with yourself and the world around you, grateful for the opportunity to explore such a special place. You continue your journey towards the town of Amesbury, a short walk from Stonehenge. You are excited to explore the charming streets and learn more about the history of the area. As you enter the town, you are struck by its quaint architecture and cozy atmosphere. The streets are lined with small shops and cafes, and locals pass by with friendly smiles and greetings. You feel a sense of calm and tranquility wash over you as you breathe in the fresh air and take in the sights and sounds around you. You make your way to the Amesbury History Center, eager to learn more about the area's rich history. As you enter, you are greeted by a friendly guide who shows you around the museum's many exhibits and artifacts. You learn about the town's ancient origins and its importance in the development of the surrounding areas. You marvel at the many relics and documents on display, feeling a sense of awe at the depth and richness of the area's history. As you leave the museum, you take a leisurely stroll through the nearby fields, taking in the fresh air and tranquil surroundings. The rolling green hills stretch out before you, dotted with sheep and wildflowers. You feel a sense of peace and contentment wash over you, and you pause for a moment to take it all in. The sun is warm on your face, and the gentle breeze carries the sweet scent of wildflowers. You continue your journey through the town, stopping at small cafes and shops along the way. You enjoy a warm cup of tea and a scone at a cozy cafe, chatting with friendly locals and admiring the charming decor. You browse through unique souvenirs at small shops, marveling at the artistry and craftsmanship of the local artisans. As the day draws to a close, you find a quiet spot to watch the sunset over the rolling green hills. The sky is painted with vibrant hues of orange and pink, and the air is filled with the sounds of chirping birds and rustling leaves. You feel a sense of peace and gratitude wash over you as you reflect on the beauty and tranquility of the day. You feel grateful for the opportunity to explore this enchanting area and for the many experiences that have enriched your soul. As you wander through the fields, you feel the soft grass tickling your toes and the gentle breeze kissing your skin. The sun is warm on your face, and you take a deep breath, feeling the clean air fill your lungs. The fields around you are peaceful, with nothing but the sound of birds chirping in the distance. You take your time, enjoying the slow pace of your walk and the freedom to explore the natural world around you. You come across a small stream, its clear water glistening in the sunlight, and you pause to listen to the gentle babbling of the water. You take a few moments to sit by the stream, feeling the coolness of the water as it flows over your fingertips. In this moment, you feel a sense of calm and contentment, connected to the natural world around you. You close your eyes, reveling in the stillness and quiet of the moment, and let the peace of the area seep into your soul. As you wander through the nearby fields, a sense of peace and tranquility washes over you. The sun is warm on your skin, and the gentle breeze rustles through the tall grasses. In the distance, you spot an old, abandoned mill, and you feel a sudden sense of awe at the history and beauty of the structure. You make your way towards the mill, your feet sinking into the soft earth with each step. As you draw closer, you notice the intricate details of the stonework, and you marvel at the craftsmanship that went into its construction. You take a moment to breathe in the fresh air, feeling a sense of calm and tranquility as you gaze out over the rolling green hills. The landscape is dotted with wildflowers of every color, and you take a moment to appreciate the beauty of nature. As you continue your walk, you can hear the gentle babbling of a nearby stream, and you decide to follow the sound. You make your way through the fields, the grass brushing against your skin, and soon you find yourself standing beside the stream. The water is crystal clear, and you can see small fish swimming just below the surface. You take a moment to dip your toes in the cool water, feeling the gentle current against your skin. The sound of the water is soothing and calming, and you take a deep breath, feeling a sense of peace fill your body. As you continue your walk, you encounter a group of friendly locals who strike up conversation and share interesting stories about the area's history and culture. You listen intently, feeling a sense of connection to the community and the land. You realize that there is so much to discover and appreciate in this beautiful corner of the world, and you feel grateful for the opportunity to explore it at your own pace. As you make your way back to your lodgings, you take a deep breath and feel a sense of contentment and peace settle into your bones. You come across a small stream, its gentle babbling sounds soothing to your ears. The water is crystal clear, and you can see the pebbles at the bottom. You follow the stream for a short while, admiring the way the sunlight dances on the water's surface. The grass around the stream is lush and green, and you take a deep breath, enjoying the fresh scent of nature. You stop to dip your toes in the cool water, feeling the sensation of the small ripples around your feet. The water is refreshing, and you take a moment to close your eyes, taking in the peaceful surroundings. You feel a sense of calm and tranquility wash over you, and you realize that sometimes it's the small things in life that bring the most joy. You continue on your journey, feeling grateful for the beauty of nature and the simple pleasures that it brings. As you wander through the fields near Stonehenge, you happen upon a group of friendly locals who are gathered around a small table. They invite you to join them, and you happily oblige. As you strike up conversation, you learn about the deep history and culture of the area. The locals share stories of the ancient ritual practices that took place at Stonehenge, and you are struck by the profound connection between nature and humanity that is evident in these practices. You admire the passion and knowledge of your new friends, and you feel grateful for this unexpected opportunity to learn and connect with the community around you. As you part ways, you feel a sense of warmth and belonging, and you are reminded of the rich tapestry of life that surrounds and supports us all. You make your way to a nearby farm, eager to learn about the animals and crops that are raised in the area. As you approach the entrance, the sweet smell of freshly cut grass and hay fills your nostrils, and you feel a sense of calm wash over you. You are greeted by the friendly farmer, who eagerly shares his knowledge and passion for his work. You see chickens clucking and scratching at the ground, cows grazing in the fields, and pigs wallowing in the mud. As you walk through the crops, you run your fingers over the smooth green leaves of the lettuce and the prickly stems of the raspberry bushes. The farmer explains how he takes care of his land, using sustainable methods that ensure the health and vitality of the soil and crops. You listen attentively, feeling amazed at the complex interplay of nature and human ingenuity. Before you leave, the farmer gives you a basket of freshly picked produce, and you feel a sense of gratitude and connection to the land. As you make your way back to the car, you reflect on the beauty and simplicity of rural life, and the importance of respecting and caring for our natural resources. As you stroll along the River Avon, you feel a sense of peace and contentment wash over you. The gentle sound of the water lapping against the riverbank creates a calming soundtrack to your walk. You take deep breaths of the fresh air, taking in the scent of the nearby trees and wildflowers. The sun shines warmly on your face, filling you with a comforting warmth. As you continue walking, you notice a group of ducks paddling along the water's surface, their quacks and splashes adding to the serene atmosphere. You pause for a moment to watch them, feeling a sense of wonder and appreciation for the simple beauty of nature. As you round a bend in the river, you spot a small, secluded area where the water widens into a peaceful pool. You make your way over to it and dip your toes into the cool water. You feel a refreshing sensation as the water envelopes your feet, and you take a few more steps in. The water feels clear and inviting, and you consider taking a swim. But for now, you decide to simply sit and enjoy the peaceful setting. You find a nearby rock to sit on and close your eyes, taking in the sounds of the river and the gentle rustle of the nearby trees. You feel a sense of calm and tranquility wash over you, and you take a few deep breaths to fully immerse yourself in the moment. As you sit there, you contemplate the beauty of the natural world around you. The river, the trees, and the wildlife all seem to work in perfect harmony, creating a sense of balance and calm that you find deeply soothing. You reflect on the mysteries of life and the way that nature seems to offer answers without even trying. Eventually, you stand up, feeling reinvigorated and at peace. You take one last look at the tranquil pool before continuing on your journey, grateful for the moments of calm and wonder that the river has provided you. You arrive at the local museum, eager to learn more about the rich history of the area. As you step inside, you take in the quiet and calming atmosphere of the exhibit halls. The museum is filled with artifacts and exhibits that showcase the unique heritage and culture of the area. You marvel at the ancient tools and weapons on display, imagining what life must have been like for the early inhabitants of the land. The colorful paintings and photographs that adorn the walls transport you to a different time and place, evoking a sense of wonder and awe. As you make your way through the museum, you come across a special exhibit on Stonehenge. The exhibit contains detailed replicas of the ancient stones, along with informational displays that explain the theories behind their creation. You stop to read the information, feeling intrigued and captivated by the mysteries of the ancient monument. You can't help but wonder about the people who built Stonehenge so many years ago, and what their motivations were. Was it a place of worship, a gathering spot, or something else entirely? The more you contemplate the mysteries of the structure, the more you feel a sense of peace and serenity wash over you. You take a deep breath and close your eyes, allowing yourself to be fully present in the moment. As you continue on your journey, the memory of Stonehenge and its enigmatic beauty stays with you, a reminder of the power and majesty of history and nature. As you continue your exploration of the area around Stonehenge, you come across a vast field of wildflowers. The vibrant colors and sweet smells immediately capture your attention. You pause for a moment to take it all in, feeling a sense of wonder and awe. You notice the petals gently swaying in the breeze, and hear the soft rustling of leaves on nearby trees. You take a deep breath, inhaling the sweet fragrance of the flowers. The warm sun shines down on your face, and you feel the soft grass beneath your feet. As you walk through the field, you notice the distinct characteristics of each flower. The dainty white petals of the chamomile, the bold orange hues of the poppies, and the soft pink colors of the roses. You stop to admire a particularly beautiful bloom, feeling a sense of peace wash over you. You realize that just like each flower has its own unique qualities, every person has their own individual strengths and beauty. You feel grateful for the opportunity to witness the simple yet profound beauty of the wildflowers, and take a moment to reflect on the small wonders of life. You continue your walk, feeling renewed and refreshed by the peaceful surroundings. You hear the birds chirping in the distance, and the gentle rustling of leaves. You realize that there is so much beauty in the world, waiting to be discovered and appreciated. You vow to continue seeking out these moments of tranquility and wonder, knowing that they will help bring balance and peace to your life. As you take a short hike up the nearby hill, you feel your body begin to warm up and your heart rate increase. The path is steep but manageable, and you take your time, focusing on each step and the beauty around you. The rolling green hills stretch out before you, dotted with sheep and cows grazing peacefully. The sun is warm on your skin, and you can hear the gentle rustle of the grasses in the breeze. As you reach the top of the hill, your breath catches in your throat at the stunning panoramic views spread out before you. The countryside stretches out as far as the eye can see, rolling hills and fields giving way to distant forests and rivers. The sky above is a clear blue, with a few fluffy white clouds floating lazily by. You take a moment to sit down on a nearby rock and take it all in. The air is fresh and clean, with a hint of wildflowers and grasses. You can hear the distant mooing of cows and the occasional chirp of a bird. The world feels vast and open, and you feel a sense of calm and wonder wash over you. As you sit there, You begin to contemplate the vastness of the world and the mysteries that lie beyond our reach. The ancient stones of Stonehenge seem small and insignificant compared to the expanse of the world around you. You realize how small we are in the grand scheme of things, and yet how connected we are to everything around us. You take a deep breath and feel your body relax, letting go of any stress or worries that might be weighing you down. You feel grateful for this moment of peace and tranquility, and for the beauty of the world around you. As you make your way down the winding country road, the sound of birds chirping and the gentle rustling of leaves in the wind surrounds you, filling you with a sense of peace and tranquility. You soon arrive at a quaint, charming pub, its wooden exterior and colorful flowers welcoming you in. Inside, the cozy atmosphere and friendly locals put you at ease. You take a seat at the bar, admiring the vast selection of local beers and ciders. The bartender greets you with a warm smile, and you order a pint of the local ale. As you sip the cool, refreshing drink, you take in the sights and sounds of the pub. The low murmur of conversation mixed with the clinking of glasses and the occasional burst of laughter creates a serene and relaxing atmosphere. You order some fish and chips, and the delicious aroma of the freshly cooked meal fills your senses. The crispy batter and flaky, tender fish melt in your mouth, leaving a lingering taste of the sea. As you finish your meal, you strike up a conversation with a friendly local sitting next to you. They share stories about the history and culture of the area, and you listen intently, feeling more connected to the land and its people. The peaceful and welcoming atmosphere of the pub envelopes you, and you feel grateful for the opportunity to experience a small slice of English culture and hospitality. You hop on your bike and begin your leisurely ride along the scenic country roads. The fresh air hits your face as you take in the lush greenery around you. The sun is shining just right, and the birds are chirping in the background. You feel a sense of freedom and joy as you ride along the gentle hills and valleys. The colors of the wildflowers that line the road are so vibrant, and you can't help but slow down to take a closer look. You can smell the sweet scent of the flowers as you breathe in deeply. It's moments like these that make you feel alive. As you continue your ride, you feel your heart rate increase, and you welcome the invigorating sensation. Your mind is clear, and your thoughts drift to the mysteries of Stonehenge. How did ancient people transport and erect such massive stones? What purpose did they serve? You ponder these questions as you ride, feeling a sense of awe at the history and wonder of it all. The breeze cools your warm skin, and you enjoy the sensation of the gentle wind on your face. You take in the peacefulness of the countryside, feeling grateful for the beauty that surrounds you. You approach the towering walls of the nearby castle, marveling at the intricate stonework and the imposing presence of the structure. As you step inside, you are transported back in time, imagining the many battles and celebrations that have taken place within these walls. The tour guide leads you through the winding corridors and up the narrow staircases, pointing out the many fascinating details of the castle's history and architecture. You pause to admire the stained glass windows and the intricately carved wooden furnishings, feeling a sense of reverence and awe at the craftsmanship and artistry of the past. As you exit the castle gates and step back into the present day, you reflect on the enduring legacy of these ancient structures and the lessons that they hold for us today. The castle reminds you that even in times of great upheaval and change, there can be moments of beauty and grace, and that the stories of the past can continue to inspire us in the present and future. You enter the Amesbury Art Gallery, a quaint building with large windows that let in natural light. The gallery is filled with beautiful artworks that showcase the unique landscapes and culture of the area. You take your time walking around the room, admiring the intricate details of each piece. There are paintings of rolling green hills, fields of wildflowers, and old stone buildings that have been standing for centuries. You notice the way the light hits the canvas, creating shadows and highlights that bring the scene to life. The soothing sounds of classical music playing in the background add to the peaceful atmosphere. You stop in front of a painting of Stonehenge, the subject of your contemplation earlier in the day. The artist has captured the mystery and wonder of the ancient monument, and you can't help but feel a sense of awe and reverence. You take a deep breath, taking in the scent of freshly painted canvas and the subtle fragrance of flowers from a nearby vase. As you continue through the gallery, you can't help but feel inspired by the beauty that surrounds you. You leave the gallery feeling calm and content, grateful for the opportunity to experience such artistic talent. You make your way to the yoga studio, tucked away in a tranquil corner of the town. The soft scent of lavender greets you as you enter the room, and you feel yourself begin to relax already. You choose a spot near the window, the warm sun streaming in and bathing your skin in a gentle glow. The instructor guides you through a series of poses, the soothing sound of her voice calming your mind and body. As you move through the poses, you feel your muscles stretch and lengthen, the tension melting away from your body. You take deep, cleansing breaths, feeling the cool air fill your lungs and the warmth of the sun on your skin. Your mind quietens, and you feel a sense of peace and calm envelop you. As the session comes to a close, you feel rejuvenated and refreshed, ready to take on whatever the rest of the day may bring. You make your way to a nearby spa, eager to indulge in a soothing massage. As you step inside, the comforting aroma of essential oils fills your senses, relaxing you instantly. The soft music playing in the background and the gentle sounds of water trickling from a fountain calm your mind, preparing you for the ultimate relaxation experience. You are greeted by a friendly masseuse, who guides you to a peaceful room with soft lighting and a comfortable massage table. You lie down and feel the tension in your body slowly melt away as the skilled hands of the masseuse work their magic. The warm oils and gentle pressure ease your muscles, and you feel yourself slipping into a state of pure tranquility. You are grateful for this moment of complete relaxation, feeling rejuvenated and at peace with the world. As you leave the spa, you carry this feeling of calm and relaxation with you, ready to face whatever comes your way with a renewed sense of peace and tranquility. You make your way to a nearby lake, its crystal clear waters reflecting the vibrant colors of the surrounding trees and flowers. The gentle rustling of leaves and the distant chirping of birds create a peaceful soundtrack to your surroundings. You dip your toes into the cool water, feeling the refreshing sensation on your skin. You take a deep breath of the fresh air, taking in the scent of blooming flowers and pine trees. You take a few steps forward, immersing yourself in the water and feeling weightless as you float on the calm surface. You close your eyes and let out a contented sigh, feeling a sense of tranquility wash over you. You reach out and let your fingertips glide along the surface of the water, marveling at the smooth and silky texture. You take a moment to simply be present in the moment, enjoying the peace and serenity of the lake. As you make your way back to shore, you feel a sense of rejuvenation and calmness that you carry with you for the rest of the day. You find a peaceful spot in a nearby park, surrounded by the beauty of nature and the sounds of chirping birds. You spread out a cozy blanket and unpack a delicious picnic basket filled with fresh fruits, sandwiches, and sweet treats. As you munch on a juicy apple, you take in the serene surroundings, feeling grateful for the simple pleasures of life. You notice the soft rustling of leaves in the gentle breeze, the sweet scent of blooming flowers, and the warm sun on your skin. As you sip on a refreshing drink, You take in the gorgeous view of the rolling green hills in the distance. You close your eyes and take a deep breath, feeling a sense of calm and tranquility wash over you. The peacefulness of the moment fills you with a sense of gratitude and joy. You feel connected to nature and to the present moment. You take a moment to appreciate the beauty of the world around you, feeling a renewed sense of wonder and appreciation for the simple things in life. As you make your way to the local music festival, you can feel the excitement building in the air. The sound of lively traditional music fills your ears, and you can see locals and visitors alike dancing and swaying to the beat. The vibrant colors and intricate patterns of the traditional costumes catch your eye, and you can't help but feel joyful and energized by the lively atmosphere. You take a deep breath, inhaling the sweet smell of the food stalls that line the perimeter of the festival. The aroma of sizzling meats and spices mixes with the scent of fresh herbs and baked goods, making your mouth water. As you make your way through the festival, you taste the unique flavors of the area's traditional cuisine, savoring each bite and feeling grateful for the opportunity to experience a new culture. You take a seat on a nearby bench, feeling the warmth of the afternoon sun on your skin and the soft grass beneath your feet. You close your eyes and listen to the music, feeling your body sway to the beat. The gentle breeze carries the scent of wildflowers, and you can hear the distant sound of birds singing. You take a deep breath, savoring the sweet scent of the flowers and feeling at peace with the world around you. As the evening draws to a close, you feel grateful for the new experiences and memories that you've made at the festival. You make your way back to your accommodations, feeling rejuvenated and content. You climb aboard the small boat and settle in for a peaceful ride down the River Avon. The boat gently rocks with the flow of the water as you take in the stunning scenery around you. The sun is beginning to set, casting a golden glow over the water and the rolling green hills in the distance. You close your eyes and take a deep breath, feeling the cool breeze on your face and the fresh scent of the river in the air. The sound of birds chirping and the gentle lapping of the water against the boat lull you into a relaxed state. As you open your eyes, you notice the vibrant hues of the wildflowers growing along the riverbank. The boat glides past a small group of swans gracefully paddling in the water, their feathers shining in the soft light of the setting sun. You feel a sense of calm and contentment wash over you as you soak in the beauty of nature around you. As the boat comes to a gentle stop, you step onto the shore feeling refreshed and rejuvenated by the peacefulness of the river ride. As you approach the historical church, you feel a sense of reverence and awe. The beautiful architecture and spiritual significance of the structure command your attention, and you are immediately struck by its grandeur. You take a moment to admire the intricate details of the facade, noting the way the sun illuminates the stained glass windows and casts colorful shadows on the stone walls. As you enter the church, you are greeted by the cool air and the scent of incense. The dim lighting and hushed whispers of the other visitors create a peaceful atmosphere that invites you to slow down and take in the surroundings. You walk down the aisle, taking in the high arches and intricate carvings that adorn the walls. As you reach the altar, you pause to admire the intricate details of the sculptures and paintings that flank it. You feel a sense of wonder and gratitude as you contemplate the history and significance of this sacred place. As you exit the church, you feel a sense of calm and tranquility wash over you. The beautiful architecture and spiritual significance of the structure have left a lasting impression on you, and you feel grateful for the opportunity to experience its beauty and history. As you make your way through the bustling crowd at the local farmers market, your senses are immediately awakened by the vibrant colors and rich scents that fill the air. The aroma of fresh baked bread and roasted coffee beans intermingle with the fragrant bouquet of colorful blooms and freshly picked fruits and vegetables. You can see stalls lined with an array of goods, from colorful bottles of homemade jams and pickles to baskets of freshly baked pastries and loaves of bread. Each vendor is eager to share their stories and the origins of their produce, with pride in their voices as they describe the careful attention and dedication that goes into each item they sell. The warm sun on your skin and the gentle breeze in the air heighten your senses as you take in the sights and sounds of the market. You feel grateful for the opportunity to experience the unique flavors and culture of the area and the sense of community that comes with it. As you peruse the stalls, you feel content and at peace, knowing that you are surrounded by the beauty and bounty of nature. As the sun begins to set over the rolling green hills, you find a peaceful spot to watch the sky change colors. The air is cool and crisp, and the gentle rustling of leaves is the only sound around you. You take a deep breath, inhaling the earthy scent of the grass and the sweet aroma of wildflowers nearby. As you watch the colors of the sky shift and change, you feel a sense of peace and tranquility wash over you. You reflect on the wonder and mystery of Stonehenge and the many other beautiful experiences you've had in this area. You realize that sometimes the most meaningful moments in life are the ones that allow us to simply be present and appreciate the beauty around us. As the last sliver of sun disappears behind the horizon, you feel a sense of gratitude for the peace and beauty of this moment and the memories you've created here.